you tell them in a nice way. And when you do that, trust me, they will definitely come back to you. They will give you customer. In fact, they'll be the one to carry your market on their head, especially if your big products are good. Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Blessing Chamaka of Macaroons, Cakes and Pastries. And guys, in this YouTube channel, I talk about mostly on how to, like, different kinds of recipes, how to run your cake business, and everything that has to do with cakes. So if you're new here, you're welcome, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for being on my channel always. So guys, let's move straight to the video. In this video, we're going to talk about how to get more cake orders for your cake business, because on my community tab, I've asked a lot of people what you want me to teach, and you guys said this particular one, how to get more cake orders. So if it's something you're interested to watch, I want you to sit back, relax, do not go away, stay on this particular channel to get more information about this particular. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm actually going to go straight to the point in regarding this video, and the first thing on my list here I'm going to share is what build your client base. You see, most of us we rush into business without understanding what's client base mean. Now, for you to build your client base, even if you're not a baker, you have to build your client base. But because this channel is mostly on regarding cake related stuff, I'm going to actually focus more on cakes. But if you're on my channel and you're into any other business, you can as well pick some certain things in this video and then apply into your business. So when I say building your client base, I mean as a baker, what do you do? How do you get your customers for them to know that yes, you bake good cakes? It's by what? Going out there to what? Give free samples and free tasting. Because if you don't do that, how can people know that you make nice cakes? How can people know that yes, your cake tastes good? You need to start from the scratch by what? You invest in going out to people. You reach out to people. You give them free cakes. You start from your community. Start from your local vicinity. Start from your neighbors. I know that there are people, there are other neighbors out there that want you to keep on giving them free cakes. But I understand, but for the sake of your brand, you need to do this. Not like doing it often. You keep on doing this until you feel that yes, you've gotten enough customers. Because the thing is, you spend money to get money, and if you don't spend money to get money, trust me, you might not get what you want. The number one thing to get more cake order is what? Giving out free samples. Even if you're in the cake business already and you feel like okay, you're not getting much order, even when you're delivering cakes to your new customers, if you want to still retain that customer, you can as well give the customer a free loaf, more like a small loaf of cake. This is because you are not just giving the customer just like that. You are doing all these things to maintain the customer. In your neighborhood, then try to give out free samples. In your church, if you are going to church, give out samples. If you have a meeting in your church, you can just decide to okay, let me just donate pies, let me donate small cupcakes just for the members to eat. It's not like you're selling your brand. You are the only one that can sell your brand. Nobody can sell it the way you want to sell it, unless you have the money to pay other influencers that will help you to influence your brand. So the number one thing to do is build your customer base. You need to build your, when I mean clientele base, okay, let me break it for you guys. You build your clients list by reaching out to people that don't know you. And the only way you can do this is what I said, giving out free samples for tasting. Do you understand? Go out there, give people something to taste. They have to taste your cake before they buy it. We are in Nigeria. I know most of my followers here are mostly on Nigeria. For those in the US and other parts of the country, I hope you totally get what I'm saying. But that's one of the best things as a beginner. That's the best thing you can do if you want to get cake orders. You need to start from the people that are around you, people that are within your local vicinity. I call this circle marketing. You need to start from those people that are within your circle. It's called circle marketing. I don't know if you guys are following me, but that's one way. That's one of the ways I actually build my brand. I know it's tough at the beginning, but you don't have a choice than to do it. If you want people to get to know you, you need to give out free stuff. I'm telling you guys, even me as a Even me as well, I also give out free stuff. If you know me on Instagram, I share out free tutorials. Even on this particular YouTube channel, I'm also still sharing free tutorials for people to get to know me. So that is it. It's a give and take thing. You don't just be on the receiving end. You need to what, give out. If you want people to buy your course, you need to what, give out knowledge for them to what, buy your course. So that is it. So if you're always complaining there's no cake orders, I'm not getting received, I'm not getting the orders that I want, what are you doing? That's the question you should ask yourself. What are you doing to get that cake orders? Go out there and and let people taste what you have, because if they don't taste it, how can they, as in, how do they get to know what you're selling? I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. So that's the number one thing. Build your client base by reaching out to a lot of people for them to taste what you're selling. Let them have a taste of your cakes, let them have a taste of your pastries, let them taste it. And the more you're doing, the more you keep telling people. If Mrs. A tastes your cake, you tell that people to refer you. That's it in business. I hope you guys understand. So number one is build your client base by giving people your product for them to see. When they taste, when they enjoy it, definitely they want to patronize you. That one is sure. And it all depends on what you tell them as well. Number two is attend seminars, exhibitions, and trade fairs. Now, before I continue this number two, I want to say that for the list, for the this number one, this five content I'm going to talk about, I'm going to put it in the description box. It will not be shown on the video because they're kind of lengthy. Do you understand? So I'm going to put all the points in the description of this video so that you can always go there and you click on it, you check on the description of the video to get the points of what I'm talking about. Okay, so like I said, the number two is attend seminars. Now this is another way for you to build your brand. If you are attending all these seminars, don't just go there and attend for attending sake. You should have two goals in your mind. One, the purpose of you attending the seminar is to what, gain knowledge in that seminar. And your number two goals is what, for you to market your product. Like I said, you're the only one that can carry your market on your head. Nobody can do it the way you want. It's only you that will go out there and show people what you have, what you offer. Let's look at all this brand. I keep on giving and I keep on using all these top brands as example because they are rich, because they have money. So then spending money on adverts. Like they will keep on showing you advert upon advert upon advert so that you can go and buy their product. Like me now, I don't know if you guys know this show, Big Brother Africa. I watch it a lot. Sorry, Big Brother Nigeria, as BBN. I watch it a lot, and when they are pumping advert there, I'm learning a lesson from that. I'm learning business lesson from that, and the way they're pumping that advert into my face, they're telling me direct to go and buy what they are selling. And trust me guys, at times I do it. Like I don't know if you guys know Munch It. Munch It is a brand. I've not tasted that snacks before, but because that advert keep pumping on my face, I had to say, okay, let me go and buy this thing, let me see how it is. That is that's the power of marketing. Advert, those ones have money, you fine and good, but let me bring it down to our people, to our to the layman understanding. When you attend seminars like this, like I said, your number one goal should be what, going there to gain knowledge, and the number two should be what, going there to market your product. Go with small samples. Don't just go like that. Don't just go with your business card. Your business card is not enough to draw the attention of a potential customer. I repeat myself again, your business card, your flyer is not enough to draw a potential customer to you. So if you are going for a seminar, fine, that's number 2 point. Go there, but don't go empty handed. Go with some small chunk of cakes. Stop saying that I don't have money to spend, I don't want to waste. If you keep on saying that, you see yourself remaining in a particular place, you see yourself not getting customers, the kind of customers that you want. Like I said, you spend money to get money. Invest. People that do cake tasting, do you think they're just doing it for? No, there's a reason for that cake tasting. There's a reason for them doing that cake tasting, because they are doing it for brand awareness. You are going to that seminar for brand awareness. Don't go empty handed. Don't just go with your business card. Fine, you can go with your business card, but go with something in your bag. Go with a chunk of cakes. If you're a baker, you understand what I mean. You can bake probably a 12 inches square cake and cut it in chunks. Go with different flavors. There's this common flavor that everybody likes. Everybody likes red velvet. If there are 10 people in this in the world that like red velvet, 8 of them love red velvet. The remaining 2 might not like it. Do you understand? So go with different flavors. There's vanilla, there's chocolate, there's red velvet, there's different nice flavors. At least 3 is enough. Stop, you need to have this mentality of you need to spend money to get money. That as a remove that mentality that says I don't have money to spend, is wastage. No, if you keep on doing that, you will not get the customers that you want. That is the truth, guys. So for exhibitions, you can ask if you have any exhibitions that you think is okay, you can apply for it. You can go there to sell your product. Like me, for instance, sometime in 2017, there's this exhibition that they had in Lekki. Then I was new in the business, and I had to, I was like, what can I do, for people to get to know my brand? I had to do one plus one, and guess what? I went for the exhibitions. I went to a lot of things. I went there to sell, so people can get to know me. That was my main purpose. So always be in the lookout for exhibitions. Let your goal be the fact that you are going there to sell your product so that people can buy from you. You must not go with you must not go with so many things, but if you can strategize and map out a plan to say, okay, I'm going there to sell cupcakes, I'm going there to sell cake slice, I'm going there to sell some loaf cakes, but your goal is what you want people to know you. Because when they taste your cakes, you get their phone number, you get their contact, and then the work you now start doing is what? Reaching out to them. You send them messages. It's marketing. You need to put in the work. If you don't do all these things, trust me, you will not get what you want. You need to put in the work to get results. To get money is not easy. So pay for a stand and sample your product, sell your cakes to people, and of course it's an affordable rate. Of course, there's 1,000, there's 1,500. Let your goal be that you want to reach a lot of people. So guys, I hope I've talked more on that aspect, and I hope you guys understand me. Now the third one on my list here is what? Be the host of your party, as in host parties. Be the host. Now if you have friends, you have families, you have family and friends and all of that stuff, you can decide to what? Host a party for them. All these things is what? Brand awareness. You are doing it for the sake of your brand. Even if I mention 5 things here, you can decide to do 2 or 3 out of them. You must not do everything I said, but at least let it be that you did like 2 or 3 out of the few things, out of the few points I listed in this video. But if you're just watching the video and you don't put them into practice, you will see yourself being lazy. I know at times this is not easy, but you just have to do it because you need to make money. Money is good. Money can solve problems. Money is very, very good. And if you don't want to make money, you see yourself just being there, wasting time. So like I said, the top on my list is what? Be your host. Host parties. Sorry, not even party. Even if it's a party, it could be a small get together. Your goal there is what? Sell cake, to sell meat pie, to sell pastries. That is your goal. Host a small picnic with your friends. It's another way of what? Marketing. I think even this point that I'm saying, I think I do myself. I'm going to do them as well because there are valid points I'm giving you guys here. So you can decide to host small thing, a small gathering for your friends. Let them taste your cakes. Do not have this mentality of friends don't buy cakes. Let me tell you, people buy cakes. Most of the times our failure comes from our mind. Until you subdue your mind to some certainty, you see yourself moving forward. The way we reason things is very, very important. Your mentality should be what? Your mentality should be based on the positive energy. Don't allow your mindset to be dwelling on the negative aspect. Stop saying that friends don't buy. Who told that friends don't buy? If you have like 10 friends, are you saying that in that 10 friends, 5 of them will not buy? Host family gathering. You can tell your family to invite their own friends. It's just a small, like a small something. Be the host and tell people about your brand. If you cannot do that one, you do cake tasting. Then you can start to do a small cake tasting in your bakery. just a small thing that can make people to come and eat your cake, for them to have a taste of your product. All this is marketing, and these are ways you can get customers. It's not easy to get customers. Even all these big brands out there too, they find money. Everybody looking for money. It's marketing. So look for ways to market your products. I think I've said more on that. So learn to host something, guys. It's a way of what, putting your brands out there. So I hope this particular one is clear. Now the fourth one is what, ask for referrals. Referral is very, very important for our business. Yes, the more you sell, referral is one of the great way to get customers for our business. When you meet people, you sell your cakes to them, always tell them to refer people to you. Tell them in a nice way. And when you do that, trust me, they will definitely come back to you. They will give you customers. In fact, they will be the ones to carry your market on their head, especially if your baked products are good. If your cakes are good, trust me, you will not even be the one doing the marketing. It's your customers that will be doing the marketing for you. But that is if you have built your brand to a certain level. Take for instance of me now. I know that in my own way, my own marketing is even slow. But then it's my customers that does the marketing for me, because I know my cakes. I know that I bake good cakes. And when I deliver such cakes, they are the ones that are doing the marketing for me. So that's how you should be to your own. Your foundation should be proper. If your foundation is not well solid, trust me, guys, it's going to affect you in your growth. Yes, it's going to affect you. So your foundation in your business should be properly built. Yes, build the foundation of your business. Give your customers nice cakes. Give them good customer services. Not just all about selling cakes. Customer services is also very important. Give them nice services as well, because when you do that, they'll keep on referring you. They'll be the one to preaching the word for your business. Guys, you understand? And of course, go with the last point is what, go with your business card anywhere you go. For me, I have my business card in my bags, all my handbags, my business card are there, because the thing is, I don't know, I might decide to say, okay, let me go out with this particular bag, let me go out with this particular purse. All my business card are in my handbag, they're in my purse. So that if I decide to say, okay, let me go with this one, I know that yes, I have my business card, because the thing is, I don't know who I'm going to meet outside. I don't know where I will see myself, maybe in the gathering or in an unexpected place I'm not even expecting to be. In a good place. It could be anywhere, but go with your business card. And if you're giving someone your business card, don't just give someone your business card just like that. You need to start a conversation. Do you understand? For example, maybe you went to a wedding, and then you don't even know the person. You just say, please, this is my business card, I saw cake. If you come to me like that, I will collect your card definitely, but I'll be like, I'm not interested. This is because your marketing is not proper to me. Now you're going to get the attention of that person. Before you give the person your business card, please start a conversation. It's very important. Like I said, if you're in a party or you're in a wedding, and your goal is to what, sell yourself at the end of the day, start a conversation. Just bring out a gist from anywhere. Now as you're doing this, you're getting the person's attention, because you have a goal, you have a target. At the end of the day, you want the person to what, pocket your card into his or her pocket or a purse. Start a conversation, guys. Say something. Just say random gist. Just start anything. Then it's your goal, you have a target, and by the time you do it, the person will be laughing, the person will be gisting, the person will even be contributing, the person will even be bringing ideas. Before you know it, two people have come to join you guys. Before you know, three people have come to join you guys. Before you know it, you see yourself gisting, just saying something nice, and at the end of the day, you'll be like, wow, I've done something nice. Now it's time for me to what, shipping my card. The person will not even know that you have a goal. Now you will know it. They know, so you get goal. For my Americans, I'm sorry if I'm speaking this kind of language, but my Nigerian people know what I'm saying. So now it's you that have a goal, know what you're doing. So by the time you're done with all this conversation, you see yourself saying, okay, you're now shipping your card, you're not giving your card, say, I sell cakes, so please, I want you to patronize me. They will gladly collect your card and put it into their purse. They will have you in mind. Do you understand? This is because you have played your card by what? Starting a conversation, a reasonable conversation. Do not be carried away in your conversation. Because you have a goal, you have a plan. Do you understand? So anywhere you go, go with your business card, because you never can tell. And trust me, if you win, even in that 5 people that I have that conversation with, if you win one person in that group or in that 5 people, that one person can give you like 2 or 3 customers. I'm telling you the truth, guys. So you see that at the end of the day, it's just all about marketing. You need to work hard to what? Push out your brand. And the last one is what? Use social media. Social media is very good for business. I know I've talked a lot in this video, but I'm just taking my time, to explain a lot of things for you guys. Use social media for your business, guys. If you're not using social media for your business, I don't know what to say. On Instagram alone, there are billions of people on that Instagram. People follow each other every day. Look at this. Look at these people that goes for Big Brother Naija. You see people having 300 followers in that house, and before they come out, they're like, you have 500,000 followers. Who is following them? It's not human being that is following them. It's like human beings that is following them now. So what are you telling me? You need to come out there. You need to you as in let people know your brand. Let people know what you do. Let me, like, now the show is still going on. What are you doing for people to get to see you? All these blogs that do carry out news, are you in their comment section? But then, even if you are using your brand to comment, you need to be very, very careful. Don't just comment nonsense, because if you comment nonsense, people will block you. They might even report your page. But even if you are commenting, you need to what? Comment strategically. Say nice comment that people will like, wow, who is this person that is talking? And before you know, they click on your page. They might not follow you, but they will just visit your page. And the more they visit your page, it helps in what? Increasing your profile visit. Social media helps a lot in getting cake business. Trust me, guys. That's why it is social media. Social media, you socialize. It's not just posting. You comment, you go to engage in other people's page, and when you do it, they get to follow you, like you, and buy from you later. You see, this our cake business, it's an occasional something. It's not what we do every day. If you're selling bags, that one is different, but it's cake. Even if they follow, it doesn't mean that they'll buy from you immediately. They can, depending on what you're selling, but they follow you, they get to see how you're doing on your page. But if you're not doing nicely, they can decide to what? Unfollow you. So social media is very good for business, guys. It's very, very good. Learn to comment strategically. Engage. That's why it is social media. The more you engage, the more people get to see you. Engage on your fellow competitors page. If you love their cake, click on like their page and comment on it. Someone that don't even know you can just see your comment and be like, wow, I love this person, let me get to know her. There was a time one particular baker like that posts one thing on her page. I think she was looking for something. I said, okay, let me even comment on this page. I had a very good idea to share, and I commented on her page. Trust me, guys, people love that comment. And those people that love that comment, they're not following me. They are not following me, but because they saw that my comment made sense, they checked me out and they followed me. So that's like this on social media. You need to engage to sell. It is social media, social. The word there is social. Take advantage of it. Make use of it. Don't just stay in your comfort zone and say, I'm not selling, I'm not getting orders, when you're not doing the things that you're supposed to do. So guys, I hope I've said a lot in this video, and I hope what I've said will totally help you. Okay, so if you enjoyed watching this video, please kindly give this video a thumbs. So you guys watching my video, you guys should comment, like my video. Don't just watch and then you don't like the video, because it's not encouraging as well. But the more you like, the more you comment, it also it encourages me to put out great content for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe on my channel. Click on the red button there to subscribe to my channel to get notification when I upload the video. I love all of you so much, and I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching my video as well. Yes, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Also, take your time to scroll down to my channel to get to see other video tutorials I have on this channel. So invite your friends, share my videos to your friends, to your social media or your Telegram groups. There are so many cake groups on Telegram. Share my videos to them so that people can get to know that yes, there is something happening on this YouTube channel. So guys, gonna see you in my next video. And if you have anything that you want me to talk about, please drop them in the comment section, and I'll definitely have the time to make content for you all. So it's a goodbye for me to you guys. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye guys.